Hello everyone, welcome to Masters. Thank you for your support for previous sessions. Let's see session 3 on Salesforce Relationships. Okay, so basically, why we need relationships? Okay, for first thing is that data redundancy, we should prevent data redundancy, and also we should prevent data inconsistency. Okay, what is data redundancy? It is repetition of similar data. Okay, let's see an example. So this is one table. In this we are storing player id, player name, mobile, email, and team name for to which team this player belongs, and team id, which team id this player belongs. Okay, this is a table. In this table you can observe here, player id is unique, player name may be unique, may not be, and mobile number is unique, email is unique. Team name, team IDs are repeated many times. If you see team B, this P2 player is belongs to team B, and sorry, this should be P1. Okay, let's rename it some. Okay, so player 1 belongs to team B, player 2 belongs to team B, player 3 belongs to team A, player 4 belongs to team B, player 5 belongs to again, let's say team A. Okay, so here you can see team A 11 team ID, team A 11 team ID repeated two times, and team B12, team B12, team B12 repeated three times. This is only for 5 records. If we have 1,000 records, then nearly team A will repeat nearly 500 maybe, and team B will repeat 500 times. So that is called similar data is repeating again and again. We have to prevent this. Okay, how we need to prevent? We just need to create two tables and then we will relate them. So let me show you here. So table 1 will be only details of player. Okay, player ID, player name, mobile, email. Okay, then we will create another table for team. Team A, T1, team B, T2. And we will relate these two by team ID. Okay. If you see here, player 1 belongs to T1. Player 2 belongs to T2. What is T1, T2? Then these will be related to this T1, this T2. Okay. Like this it will relate. To this it will relate. Okay. This is team ID, nothing but primary key. Okay. This is primary key. Sorry, this is foreign key. Foreign key. Why it is a foreign key? And in this table, team ID is primary key. In this table, player ID is primary key. If I write here, primary key. In this primary key is player ID. In this primary key is team ID. Done. Okay. So in this primary key is player ID. In this table, primary key is team ID. When we use, okay, when we use one primary key of one table in another table, then it will call as foreign key. Okay. So team ID belongs to team table, and in team table, team ID is a primary key. So this primary key we are using in another table, hence it is called as foreign key. Okay. So by using these keys, we are relating these two tables. Hence, we no need to repeat the data multiple times. Okay, like this. Like this, we don't have to repeat multiple times. So in this way, we can prevent data redundancy, which is repetition of similar data. Okay, done. And the other thing is that data inconsistency. What is data inconsistency? Okay, let's see again, go back to the main table. So in this, if you see, I want to update the team name of which has team ID 11. Okay, let's say I want to update team A as team C, or we can say for team ID 11, I want to rename it as team C. So I renamed it. The work is done? No. We have to rename it. How many records are consist of this same type? See, 11 here also we have. Here also we need to update. Okay, team C. So here we have only 5 records, so we are updating easily 2 records. But in case of we have 100 records, then we need to update nearly 50 or 40 records. Okay, it may be a hindrance, right? And if we may miss sometimes to update the things, then what happened? It will become data inconsistency. Okay, the data is not in consistent state. Then in this case, what we have to do? Again, we have to do the same thing. We just have to divide up into 2 tables. We need to relate it with IDs. In this case, if I want to update the name of team name, okay, I can update in here. Team A, I can update it to team C. Then automatically it will update it in all these things. See, T1 is related to T1. Then we can see team C here. So we don't have to update many records. Instead, we can update here. It will look up to the records, respective records. Okay. So why we need relationships? Just to prevent data redundancy and data inconsistency. Okay. Here I have written 2 cases. If you see case 1, similar data is present in table 3. You can see here similar data is present in table 3. To reduce this redundancy, we make a relationship between table and makes table optimization. Yeah. We divided the tables and related these 2 tables just to prevent the data redundancy. What was the case 2? If we want to update team name, okay, then in case of table 3, in this case of table 3, we have to update multiple times, right? How many records are there? Those many times we have to update. But if we had a relationship, okay, if we had a relationship like this, if we had a relationship like this, then in this case, then we will only update one record in table 1, or in this case only in table 2 we have to update one record. Okay, if I update here team C, that's it. Now wherever team A is showing in these records, it will automatically update it to team C, because these two are related. Whatever we update in this table, it will be updated in this table, right? So this makes work easy and also looks data optimized. Okay, so we need relationship to prevent data redundancy and data inconsistency. Let's see how many types of relationships we have. First one, type of relationships. We have one-to-one relationship. What is one-to-one relationship? See, one person Ravi can have only one mobile number 123, right? And here you can see one record, okay, name master, and he has mobile number 234. One person has only one mobile. So one-to-one relationship it is. In this case, we just have to create a field or an attribute or a column in the table so that they will be linked as one-to-one, because there is no multiple relationships, right? Ravi can't be linked to 123 and 234 like that. Not. It is only one to one. Ravi with one mobile number, master with one mobile number. In this case, we will just create one field or one column. Okay, right. So the next relationship is one to many or many to one. Okay. So what is one to many? Let's see here. One to many means what? Here we have players, right? Erin and Armin, Mikasa. We have 3 players here. See, if you want to, okay, if you want to relate to player with the team, how we will relate? A team consists of nearly, we can say, 5 players or 10 players, right? So one team consists of many players, and one player is belongs to only one team, right? If you understood, right, what I am saying, one team contains many players. One team contains many players, but one player belongs to one team. Okay, one team contains many players, but one player is belongs to only one team. So in this, which is one side, which is many side? Obviously, team is one side, right? One team. consists of many players. So this is one, this is many. So this is one, this is many symbol, right? This is the relationship. Nothing but one to many. That is one to many. And in case of many to one, see both are same. I mean, both are similar actually. It's just a perspective of visualization. Many to one, nothing but many players. Okay, many players belongs to one team. If I say cricket team, 11 players belongs to one team. Many, one. This is many to one relationship. Okay. When we talk about one to many, we talk from here. One team contains many players. In place of many to one, many players belongs to one team. Understood? Yes. So this is about one to many to one. And another relationship we have many to many. If you see here, we have student table, teacher table. So one student can be assigned to one teacher, right? Or one student can be assigned to, because one student has six subjects, let's say. So one student can assign to six teachers. Yes. And one teacher can assign to 40 students. Yes, obviously. If a math teacher is there, she came to class and she need to take care of all the students in the class. Then we can say student has many, teacher is one in this case. Okay. But when we look from here, one student can assign to many teachers, yeah, because he has six subjects. So he need to assign to six teachers, right? Then in this case, many to many relationship will work. Okay. One student belongs to many teachers. Many teachers can belong to one student. Okay. Like this, many to many relationship will happen. I can write here many students can relate to many teachers. Okay. Many students can relate to many teachers. So this is all about why we need relationships and also types of relationships. Okay. Okay. This is a basic idea about different types of relationships. But in Salesforce, we mostly use only three types of relationships. Okay. First one is master detail relationship. So what are it behavior? What is it the behavior of master data relationship? And what are the other relationships we have? Lookup, lookup relationship, and we have many to many relationship. So let's take master detailed relationship. So what are the behaviors of this? Basically, master data relationship is nothing but parent-child relationship. It's a parent-child relationship. Okay, and so here when we delete, okay, when we delete a detail record, it moves to recycle bin and leaves the master record intact. Okay, in this deleting a detail record moves to recycle bin and leaves the master record intact. Okay, what is this the meaning? So we have two records, right? So let's say, so this is parent and this is master, and another one is detail. Okay, right. So What is the first one? Parent-child relationship. Yeah, this is parent, this is child. Next, what we have said, deleting a detail record. So if we delete this detail record, it moves to recycle bin. But the master record will be remains in the Salesforce. Okay. But but if you delete, okay, if you delete master record, then child record will also delete deleted. Okay. So if you delete the master record, then automatically the detail records will be deleted because there is no link to connect with any other masters. Okay. Once you connect with this master, then that's it. If you delete this master record, then detail will also delete. If you delete detail, it won't delete the master. Okay. Right. And the next one is if you undelete from recycle bin, if you undelete the detail record, let's say detail record, then what happens? Then it restores. Okay, it will just restores. That's it. But in case of master record, when you undelete master record, then what happens? Then it will restore the master as well as detail records also. Okay, what happens? Okay, so what happens when you undelete the detail record? Then it restores. Okay, but when you undelete the master record, it restores the master record as well as the link detail records. Okay, don't worry, we will see these all things in the Salesforce also one by one. Next, there is one more case. Okay, if you delete detail record, okay, if you delete detail record and later after 2 3 days, okay, later separately you have deleted its master record. You understand it, right? If you delete a detail record, what happens when you delete a detail record? Nothing happens. Deleting a detail record, it moves to recycle bin, but it won't affect the master record, right? Yes. So if you delete detail record and later separately you deleted its master record. So first we deleted detail record, done. After 2 days, we went and we deleted the master record, which was related to the detail record, which we have deleted past 2 days. Okay, then what happens? Then in this case, you can't. Okay, in this case, you can't undelete the detail record as it is no longer has a master record to relate. You understand it, right? If you delete detail record, okay, and later separately you have deleted master record. In this case, you can't undelete the detail record. Listen carefully. Here, you have deleted detail record, done. And then you have deleted master record also, done. Now you want to undelete the detail record. Okay. In this case, it won't undelete because If you undelete, this record should be present in Salesforce and it should be related to master record. But the master record is not present in the Salesforce. It has been deleted, right? Yes. So as it is no longer has master record to relate, hence it won't be undeleted. Okay, this is the rare scenario you have to understand. I hope you understand. If you delete detail record and later separately delete master record, in this case you can't undelete the detail record as it no longer related to any master record. It is not available actually. We have it in Salesforce recycle bin. Let's see the next point. Okay. If we create one master record, okay, and we created one detail record, we link this detail record to this master record. Okay. Let me, yes. So we have linked this detail record to this master record. In this case, I want to change the master. Okay. Let's say this is master 1. This is detail 1. In this case, I want to change the master. Master 2. I want to connect this to this detail and I don't want this connection. Okay. In this case, how we can do? By default, we can't do this. Okay. We just can't remove the relationship between detail 1 and master 1 and just start the new relation with master 2. By default, it won't happen. Okay. What is that? By default, records can't be reparented. Okay. Remember this one. Reparented. So by default, records can't be reparented because it's a master detail relationship. When you select one master to one detail, you can't change it. Once it is set, we can't change it by default. But in master detail relationship, we have to check the checkbox of reparenting to true. Then only we can do. We have to set the settings, right? When we are creating this relationship, master data relationship, we just have to set the settings like in future the users can do reparenting. The users can delete the relationship with the present master and they can generate the new relationship with the new masters. Okay, we just have to make these settings while creating the relationship itself. Okay, we will see this one also especially. And next one is yes. So as I said, when we create master first and then only we create detail second, right? Without master, we can't create a detail page, okay, or detail record. So first we will create master and then we will create detail. So who will be the owner of detail? Who is creating? They will be owner? No. In this case, the master owner will be automatically assigned to the detail owner. Okay. I hope you understand, right? What happens? Owner field on the detail and sub details. If there are any sub details which is connected to another detail, okay, sub details isn't available and is automatically set the owner of the master record. Done. You understand, right? Owner field on the detailed and subdetail isn't available actually, but it is automatically set the owner of master record to the details and the subdetails. Okay, like parent, child, grandchildren. Okay, it will be the same owner of master, right? And the next thing is permissions. Okay, like we have cred, right? Create, read, delete, read or view, sorry, view. So these type of access we can't set independently to the detail. Okay, if master record has edit access, then child will also have edit access. Master have only read only access, then detail will also have only read only access. But if master have read only, we can't set the detail record to be edited. You understand, right? That means master has different, detail has different access. It won't be like that. In master detail relationship, always the detail security setting, permission settings will be inherited from the master record only. So you can say like you can't set permissions on the detail record independently. Because why? Because always child will inherit properties of parent. Nothing but always detail records inherits security and permission settings from its, which is linked to that detail page, only that master record. From its master record only the settings will be inherited, right? Well, I hope you understand this. You can't set permissions of detail independently because detail records always inherits the security permission settings. Like I said, read, delete, okay, view, these all access will comes inherits from the its master record only. Done. And and the final important thing we have to mention here, like master detail relationship. Okay, we have to create a relationship. Okay, only, okay, only on the child records. Okay, master detail relationship is always created on child, not child. We have to remember as detail records. This is very important. Okay, if if we want to create a relationship, the relationship always created on the detail page or detail record, detail object. Understand? MDR, nothing but master detail relationship, is always created on detail records. And we have one more thing to discuss here. Not only creating the field or relationship on the detail record, but we have to add it. Okay? MDR field is required or we must add it on the page layout. Okay? I hope you understand. We have to add the relationship field on page layout. Where on which page layout of the detail? Should remember this detail. And if we have any sub detail records only. That's it. Let's just take an overview and then we'll quickly jump into Salesforce org and we'll take a hands-on. So first, what is master detail relationship? It is like a parent-child relationship, and if we delete the detail record, it moves to recycle bin. That's it. It won't do anything to the master record. But if you delete master record, then it will also delete the detail records which are linked to this master. Done. Next, if we undelete the detail record, okay, then this record will be restores. Okay, if you undelete the master record, then it will restore this master record, and also all the linked child records will be restored. Done. Next one is, if you delete the detail record separately, okay, and after some time you deleted the master record, then if you want to undelete this detail record, it won't happen, because the master record which should be linked to this detail record is not available, because this one already deleted, right? Okay. Other important thing is that reparenting. Okay. So the new relationship, this should be make it available while creating the relationship only. We have a checkbox. We need to make it to true. And the other important thing is that owner field. Owner field won't be available on these detail pages, but it will always inherit the owner of master record. Done. And the permission security settings always inherits from the master. You can't set it independently for detail record. And the main important thing is that very important thing, we always creates the MDR, master detail relationship field, only on the detail pages. Okay, right. And that field should be always present on the page layout. We will implement all these things one by one. Let's go to Salesforce, and you know the process, right? We just have to go to setup and object manager. How to create MDR? Go to setup, object manager, select any detail or child object. Why? Because we always need to create only on the child records, not on the parent records in case of master detail relationship. So go to setup, go to object manager, select any detail or child object. Then we have to create new field, new field, and ship. Then select master detail relationship or master detail. Look. Okay, let's see. Object manager we came. Let's select one child record. In our previous explanation, if you observe here what we have took, yeah, players, teams. In this, which one is child? You can see here child is player. So let's create one object for player, okay, and then for team one record, sorry, one object, so that you will get an idea. Here I have written master detail master, right? Let me take parent record as team, okay, and child record will be player. Why we are choosing it as parent and this is as child? Because many players, okay, many players can be linked to one team. Okay, previously I have mentioned those lines. Let me take those so that it will be clear for right. So why it is parent, why it is child? One team consists of many players. Only one consists of many. So obviously it will be one. Here it is. This is many, right? And also you can say this is master. And what is this? Child, right? So one player belongs to only one team. This is one master. Here, one team consists of many players. This is many side. Nothing but child. Okay, I hope you understand. Let's create this scenario in the Salesforce. Here, if you see, and there is one more thing, schema builder, in which we can just visualize the objects which we have created. Okay, in object manager there will be only a not non-visualization, but here you can see visualization. Here, let me select. Let me clear all. What is that? Teams, team, this object, and the another one is player, right? Hey, where are you? Yeah, here is the player, here is the team, right? Now these are two tables, okay? Now there is no relationship. You can see there is no connection in this. Let's build one relationship which is called master detail relationship between these two. So to build that, let's go here in object manager. We can also create here, but let's see clear settings. We can't see settings in this schema builder to create. Okay, where we have to create only on child. In our case, child is player object. Okay, here fields and relationship. So let's go new. Here you can see many options are there. Okay. In next session, I will explain each and every one how to use. Okay, how to create. For now, let's take master detail relationship. Okay, and these are all the properties, behaviors which I have explained previously. Select master detail relationship, then next. Done. So this child record related to which master? Okay, it is asking this player child record related to which master record? Nothing but team record. So we have to select to team, team. Okay, next. Let's give the field name. Okay, what is this field name? You can see here. MDR is always created on detail record. Yes, we have selected the player and we have creating the new field on this player, right? And MDR is required on the page layout as a detail record only. Okay, but before that, we have to name that field. Okay, let's name this field as what we can name the relationship team players, or just we can name as teams. What is this field? Let's write a description. This this is the field which stores the relationship between player and team. Done. What will be the help text? Belongs to which team? Sorry, right. Belongs to which team? This player belongs to which team? Okay, right. And if you observe here, allow reparenting. Okay, if you see here, we have mentioned by default records can't be reparented. In master detail relationship, we have to check the checkbox of reparenting to true while creating only. Okay. If we won't check this checkbox, then what happens? We can't reparent. Okay. Let's leave like this only. We will check and then we will come back here and we will allow reparenting. Okay. Then it will be good. So let's go with not allowing reparenting. And here is the some field level security for profile. So which profile this field should be visible for all profiles? Next, see here, we have to add it to page layout. Which page layout? Player layout. We have only one page layout in this player, which is nothing but player layout. Let's save. Okay, save. Done. We just created a master detail relationship on child record. Let's go and see. Let's open one any application sales. After every change, you just have to refresh it so that it will be coming in the apps. Okay, I think there are no records in the teams as well as players. Okay, let's create new player name. We will say Virat and some phone number. Team. Which team we have to give? We don't have any teams, right? So we can't create this record without giving the team. So let's create new team. Team name RCB. Team sport. Cricket team has been created and it is linked to RCB. So this is the master detail relationship which we have created. Teams. Okay, you can see it belongs to which team. This player belongs to which team? Belongs to RCB. What is the sport? Cricket. We can give any address. Let's say done. We just created a master detail relationship on child. See here teams is coming, RCB is coming. We can edit player name, right? By clicking on this, we can create, edit, right? Save. We can edit phone number, thing like this. We can edit sport, we can edit address, anything we can edit, but not the teams. Why? Because because by default records can't be reparented. Okay. If you go back to your player, you can see your relationship when we refresh it. It's just for visualization, nothing more, nothing less. See, team is one here, many side player, just for visualizing it clearly. Okay, let's go back here and let's see where is our master. Edit. See here, allow reparenting is not there. That's why we are unable to edit this field, right? Let's allow it. We just allowed the record. Okay, in the meantime, it will take some time to reflect. In the meantime, let's create new teams. Let's create MI cricket, save, Let's create another team. Team India, sport, cricket, save, and again let's create another team. You know, I it is volleyball team. Save. Okay, done. We have created many teams. Let's go to players and check. We have done reparenting allowed. So in that case, we mm, we should able to edit the what we should be able to edit the parent, right? I think it is not yet updated. See, now it's came. Now we can edit in this page as well as we can change it here. Okay, and we can reparent from here as well. Done. Okay, then let's see the other properties as well. First one, parent child done. Deleting detail record, it moves to recycle bin and leaves the master record intact. Right. So child record will be player. Let's see here. Let's add here team as well in the screen so that it will be easy to check team. Done. So you can see Arasuno High has two players, right? So this is a player record. Let's open this. So when we delete player, this is a child, it shouldn't affect the master record, right? So let's delete this. Delete. Let's go and check in recycle bin. So we have just deleted this Hinata Shoyo and it is related to Karasuno High, but the master record is available, right? If we refresh, it is available. So what happened here? When I deleted the child record, player record, the team record is still available. It doesn't affect anything. But when I delete the master record, which is team record, then all the player records will be deleted. Let's see this. Let's go to team. Okay, we have these many and which players are linked to it. Players. So we have here two players. Let's create Rohit, Team India, Sport, Save, done. So for India, we have Virat and Rohit. So let's delete master record, which is team record. Then these two records should be deleted. Let's go to teams. Let's delete this team. Right. Then see these two should be gone if you refresh. Gone. So what that mean? When we delete the master record, child records will be deleted. Right? Next, let's go back and restore them. If we restore just a player, see what happened? Only the detail record was restored. Right? So if we restore the master record, This one India. Let's pre-check how many players are there. Only one player. If we refresh, okay, only two players are there. One is just now we restored it, right? Two players from Karasunohai, but no other players from India. If we restore the master record, India, then the related records will also restore. India is restored. If you go teams, here India is not there. Refresh. India came. Go to players. Refresh. Two players will be available. India, India. Virat Rohit. Right? So this is the point which I have mentioned. Deleting done and delete also done. So what are the repair ending also done, and owner is automatically set. If you see for India, I will be the owner. Yeah, owner masters way. And if you go to AS India player Virat, so here you can't see owner is not available, right? But in background you can see what I have said here. Owner field on the detail and subdetail isn't available, right? So owner is not available here, but but it is automatically set the owner of master record. So if you go and see in the backend metadata, this is shows all the metadata. If you see here owner is not available, right? See, but who is the owner for this? It's nothing but the owner of master record, which is nothing but master's way. Okay, done. So this is all about master data relationship and all the properties. Okay, let's look into the next one. Lookup relationship. This is too simple actually. So in this first one, if we delete the, let's say, detail, okay, if we delete detail record, then master record will be deleted. Sorry, if we delete master record, then detail one. So in this lookup relationship, if we delete master record, then detail record won't be deleted. Okay, and in this we can say no security or permissions will be inherited from master record. Okay, right. And we can say we have another type, HE, hierarchical relationship. This is also called as lookup relationship or two same object, or we can say self relationship, right? Nothing but, see, lookup relationship is nothing but we have one, let's say we have found, which is nothing but a company who sponsors the player. Okay, company who sponsors the player, and the other one is player. Done. In this, which is master, which is child. This is the master. This is the child. Okay, which is nothing but we can say this as one company can sponsor many players, but one player can be sponsored by one company. This is a basic condition. So one company can sponsor only one player, one company for one player. Okay, sorry, one company can sponsor many players, but each player is sponsors sponsored by only one company. So this is the conditions for this. So in this relationship, we are building what lookup relationship. Okay, we are building lookup relationship. Let's go and create a lookup relationship between player and account. So where we need to create lookup relationship only on the child record. Okay, this is also same. Create lookup always on child record. Here player is child record. Let's go and create player child record new lookup relationship. Next, so to which it should be linked to account. Next, okay, we should give here sponsorer and description. Let's say company which sponsors to this player, right? Done. So yeah, we want, and this should be required field. Okay, and that's it. Next, make it visible to all profiles. Next, and add it to page layout as well. Next, okay, we have different page layouts. We will add it to all of them. That lookup is also created. Where it is created on player for which counts. Let's go to players. Let's open. Let's create new one. New player, and let's create India number. Oh, cricket. So which sponsor? Okay, which account? So these are all the accounts available. Let's take one account and save. Right. So in the same way, let's create another player as well. Team India cricket sponsor. So for this player, we can also select India as a sponsor. Save. We missed the phone. It is a mandatory field. Save. Right. Let's go to players. So India has how many players? Sorry, not India. Company, right? Sponsor. Done. This is the player. This is the sponsors. This is the teams. So if you see here, I have two sponsors, right? So if I delete this sponsor, okay, let's open this sponsor. As this is a master record sponsor, player is a child record. So if we delete child record, nothing will happen to master, right? If we delete master record, nothing will happen to child in lookup relationship only. Okay. In master detail, what happens if we delete master record, then child will also delete. But in lookup relationship, if we delete master, nothing happens to child record. Let's delete this record. Yeah, it is associated with these records. Okay. So actually in this, there will be no master, right? Both are equal only. If we delete one record, the related record should not be affect. If we delete this India, if we delete this movie, it won't affect to India, right? Like that. If we delete Dhoni, which is related to India, child record, it won't affect to that. Okay, this is about lookup relationship. Okay, if we even delete the master record, then it won't delete the child record as well. Okay, and no security will be inherited. An hierarchical relationship is nothing but self relationship. Okay, and create lookup always on child record. And here one limitation we have, limitation each object, okay, custom object, each custom object can have up to two MDRs, master detail relationships, and to 40 relationships. Sorry, we can only create 40 relationships. Or in this, we can create two master detail relationships and remaining 38 lookup. Or we can create one master detail relationship. We can create 39 lookups. But the total should be 40 and master details allow only two relationships. Okay. And we have another limitation in this creating relationships. We can say this as master. Here we can say as detail. Okay. So where we are creating, if any object is there, where we are creating the master detail relationship only on the child records, right? Okay, that is clear. But which object should be on master side? Which object should be on the detail side? Okay. In our previous examples also, we have took team as master, player as child. In this situation, both are custom objects only. We haven't used any master, okay, any standard objects. Okay. But in this we have used here master object account and one custom object. So how this is possible? I mean, in what conditions it will possible? If master side is standard object and in detail side is custom object. Okay. Then is this allowed or not? Yes, it is allowed. We can create, like we can create an architecture where standard object is on master side, custom object is on detail side. But what about this one? Standard object and master side. Standard object is also on detail side. Is this allowed? No, not allowed. Next, we can keep custom object on master, custom object on detail. Yeah, we have created it in our example, right? So it is obviously allowed. And custom object on master, standard object on detail, definitely not. Won't allow. So you can remember it. Basic thing is that standard object never allowed on detail side. Standard object never allowed on detail side. This you should remember. Can observe here where there is standard object on detail side is not allowed, right? So we can finally conclude it like standard objects never allowed in the detail side. We always keep this as in master side. That's it. Okay. These are the two limitations when it comes to relationships, creating and relationships. Okay. These are the limitations. Let's see the third type. You'll know what we have seen. Just look back. We have learned about master detail relationship, the information here, and hands-on we already done. Lookup relationship we discussed, and we have done now hands-on. Let's see about many to many relationship. Many, basically, many to many relationship is nothing but we can say it as, say, let's say there is an object one, there is another object two. We have to link those two. But let's see how. Okay, so let's say this is some master record, and this is another master record. Okay, we just have to link. See, many to many, right? We are discussing about when it is many to one, one to many. We always created the relationship on one side. Okay, if you see previous examples, see many one, sorry, many one. We always created on many side, which is nothing but detail side, not on master side. Okay, always on child side only. We have to create the relationship. But in case of many to many, there won't be any child, right? Where we will create relationship when there are two masters, two parents, where we will create. But our rules are we always need to create on child records only relationship. So we can't relate these two. No, we can relate these two by using the another object. Okay, another child. Then we have to relate these two like this many. This is one, this is many. This will be one, this will be many. Done? Right. So this child object is called what it is called? Junction object, right? This is used to implement many to many relationship. So let's have an hands-on on this. How we will have before that let's write here some properties of this. So what will be the properties? We can create two master detail. Sorry, let's take. We need two MDRs to perform many to many relationship. Okay, we need two master details, two masters, and this is a master detail relationship, right? This is master, this is child. One master, child. Two we need. We need two MDRs to perform many to many, and the next one is owners, right? Previously we talked. Master owner will be assigned to child owner. Master owner will be assigned to child owner. But in this situation, which master owner will be assigned to child? Hmm? So first master owner will be assigned to child. What is the first master owner? So first we will create one child object. Done. Next, which relationship we will create? Either master one relationship we will create or master two relationship we will create. So first we created this one. So this will become the primary master. This will become the secondary master. So in this case, the owner of child will be always primary master. So first master only, or we can say primary master. Primary master owner will be assigned to child. Nothing but which relationship we have created, that relationship will be primary. Which will be second created, that will be secondary relationship. That's it. But always the owner will be of first primary relationship. Okay. Then what about security? Will it will this child inherits master one security permissions or master two? Yes. They the child inherit both the master, okay, both the master security and permission settings. That's it. Okay, this is all about many to many relationship. We call it as junction object. Let's try this in our Salesforce. But which two masters we will take here? In our situation, we have one master, teams and team, sorry, and another master is account, obviously, account. Account is nothing but in our case, what it is? It is a sponsored company. Okay, sponsor, right. So this is a sponsor. These two are masters. We need to create one child object. Let's go and create one object. Home, object manager, create new custom object, give a name. Which name? What we have to give? So we are relating team and sponsors. Okay. So let's take name as teams with sponsor sponsors. Okay. Let's take this name. And next description, this is a junction object for teams and sponsors. Done. Next, everything is done. Allow all reports, activities, field, chatter groups, deployed, allow search as well, and launch new custom tab wizard after saving this custom object. See, when we create an object, we have to create a tab, right? Why we need to go again, tabs, page, and create new tab? Once we select this checkbox, once the object creation is done, automatically the tab will pop up. When we save this, see, tab screen is all already came. So here we can select anything like this, save. So this is about profiles. Let's select all and include tab in all apps. Yes, done. It is saved. Fields and relationships. We can see automatically created teams and so this is just only the name. Okay. Then we have to create here what we need to create. If you see this object is created. Now we have to create the relationships. Right. One is with teams first. It will be denoted as primary master. Okay. And the second will be from account. So when we are creating a relationship from team to this child, teams with sponsors. Okay. So where we need to create a field on child record, right? So let's create on teams with sponsors object a field which is relating teams and okay, let's create new and which relationship we have to use. Look up master detail. Master detail. Next. Related to which record? First we are creating with two teams. Next. So what will be the field name? Let's say field name will be teams. The description, just it will be a team name. Yeah, allow reparenting. Next. Yeah, visible to all profiles. Add to page layout, definitely. Add to related. Save. Yes, we successfully completed master detail for teams. Nothing but primary relationship has been done. Let's go and create another relationship from accounts. New master detail. Next. Related to STEM accounts. So not accounts field label will be sponsors. Sponsor. So just sponsor only. Allow reparenting. Save. Yes, allow to all profiles. Definitely page layout should be added. Save. Okay. We have just implemented these things. In this object we have created two relationships. Let's go and check the records. You need to add in this toolbar navigation items. What is our tab name? Teams with sponsors. And add it, bring it top. After players, we will keep done. Here is our object. Okay, we have to refresh it. Okay, now it's came. Let's create new record. What it will show? It will show both the lookups. Okay, see, this is master record, Team India, sponsored by company India Limited. What is this name? We can give any name. Team India sponsor. Save. So you understood, right? We have linked two masters in another object. So this is called junction object, right? So this is the implementation which we have implemented. So this is all about master detail relationship, lookup relationship, and many to many relationship, which is nothing but junction object, and the limitations. Okay. And in the lookup relationship, we have spoken about hierarchical relationship, nothing but self relationship. Let's do that last one. Okay, go to player, new, new lookup. So let's create a lookup relationship, and so we are picking one object, player object, and then hierarchical relationship, which is nothing but self relationship. So we are relating it to itself, right? This player object, okay, related to that player object only, and it is related to player object only. So let's select player object, and yeah, here it is. Save, and name player object. It is relating to itself. Let's say it's friends. Okay, one player has its friend in it, a team. Okay, we are just relating to itself, right? So we are just giving a label as a friend. Save. Yeah, it should be visible to all. I mean all, and yeah, obviously it should be in page layout. Save, and yes, save it. That's it. We have just created self relationship. Let's see in the Salesforce. In players, let's create a new one. Player name, and team. Let's select one team, and the sponsor. Who is the sponsor for this player? India. Here you can see which the self relationship we have created. So we can select any other player in player record itself, right? It's called self relationship. This player is friend of Rohit. So we can select like this self relationship. Like we are in object player, we are selecting a record from player, right? Let's give the remaining mandatory fields which have asterisk symbol, red color. Let's save. Finally, the record has been saved, right? So this is how we will do hierarchical relationship. for self relationship. For more content, please support me with your like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you again in the next session. Bye.